By the way, how do you deal with the tough questions? If you get a very tough question, sometimes when you're on stage and you got a very tough question, so what's your methodology? How do you deal with tough questions?
Normally whenever any question is asked, I always tell my students that you have to always repeat the question. The reason to repeat is so that if the question wasn't very clear, the audiences, they can hear. If I made a mistake in understanding the questioner can correct me. There are various reasons.
Yeah.
Secondly,
restating the question again in your own words.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
And it gives you time to prepare the question also. Now there are times which it's a new question. I'm hearing it the first time. I don't know the answer. But as a routine, brother asked an intelligent question. Or brother asked a good question.
And you compliment
the
question, yeah.
And I'll give you an example of it. And I mean, there were times when I didn't know the answer. For example, one question was asked to me in Dubai by a Hindu who was called Rahul. And he has been one of the followers who have done a lot of research on the internet, attacking me with the most difficult questions. And finally, after a few years, he accepted Islam. One of the questions he asked me, he told me that I know more about Islam than my engineering which I've done in UK. And he said that I have read several tafsirs, various commentaries of the Quran. When the first verse of the Quran was revealed to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam by Archangel Gabriel told him, Iqra. And the Prophet replied, Ma ana biqari. I am not learning. This is then all the tafsir. What I want to know, what did the Archangel Gabriel show to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Because when Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I am not learned, something must have been shown by Archangel Gabriel to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I want to know, no tafsir mentions what did Archangel Gabriel show him. I want to know what he showed him, where is it preserved? Which museum has it? There is no tafsir.
The one that he gave him and said,
yes. Because when the Prophet said, I am not learned, I cannot read.
You cannot read. What was that thing?
What did he show him? I have read the tafsir. No tafsir says he showed him something. And his question is logical. I said, brother Rahul has asked a very good question. As usual, I don't know the answer. Then Allah's help comes. And it has happened many times. These questions are not related with knowledge, it's logic. And believe me, I don't know the answer. And brother Rahul asked a very good question. And then when I finished my introduction, the answer comes from Allah. Then I asked brother Rahul, Ilham is the right word, but he stopped coming, only comes from Rasul.
Ilham.
So I asked brother Rahul, I asked that, can you understand German? So he said no. Can you read German? He said no. I said, did I show you something that you said no? I didn't show you anything, I only asked you and you said no. So similarly, Archangel Gabriel asked Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if you don't know, you don't have to tell him, okay, show me German, and then you say, I don't know German. I decided to clap, and it was more for logic.
Wow.
So many times it happens that, it's Allah's help.
Allah's help.
Allah's help comes.
And you're smart.
I don't consider myself to be smart, but Allah helps me, that's important.
Do you believe that the daya should be smart? You have people skills?
Should be smart.
IQs matters or EQs, or you don't?
Both are important. But most important is Allah's help. If Allah's help is there, all these cues come later on.